So we're here at the Pilot RC booth with the great banner that we designed, I designed. However, we have a little bit of an issue. We were supposed to have 4 airplanes here to fly. However, the good people at the German customs decided to hold on to all the planes so they're not arriving in time for JetPower. That means we have one big problem which only has one solution, and that is we have to build an entire jet for tomorrow. Time to get to work. And to show we're not making this up, here we have all the components that we have to install into this. We have tailpipe, all to do. It's going to be hopefully not too long of a night.
China.
Wir werden das Briefing jetzt hier erst einmal in Deutsch durchführen und der Johannes wird das Briefing dann mal noch kommen. Heute, weißt du, was so ist?
Weight to try from 5 kilos and a half to 6 kilos and a half, depending from your setup.
Wenn er da runterfliegen kann, wir können bei der Landung hinter mir.
Indischen Flugformation. So, und wir haben noch mal ein Auto links an der Bahn, Widerstand auf dieser Linie und ein Auto bitte Südwärts stellen.
Jet from Pilot RC.
Ça va.
Sin fan med dem. Cécile est... but potentially they are doing an auto rotation, but they didn't really. Here you see all three llamas are made from the same kit, and Eva Hein is the pilot of the white llama.
Okay.
Alleine das Video vom Erstflug vor
Just RC Concorde. You'll never see this again, ladies and gentlemen.
unglaublich.
Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Da braucht
We're here with Christoph from Innoflyer. Now you hopefully recently saw a video of me showing you some of his great lights, and we've met him here at JetPower for the first time. And you can see the great selection of lights that he has, and as we saw before, these things are just so bright. I mean, really, I'm surprised we haven't seen more of these before. They're just so good to play with and just so easy. You take it out of the box, plug it in the plane, good to go.
Exactly.
I mean, I always thought that this was hard. You had to solder, cut, resistors, resistance, what type of battery. You made a solution for us.
Exactly. That's what one of our most important goals, to solve all these problems that common with LED lighting till today.
Yeah, brilliant. Now, we've seen the big ones because we installed them in my Leonardo, but it was also showing us this little Hera light. You have to work on the naming, mate. They're too hard.
Okay. Sorry about that.
But this is the tiniest thing. You can fit that basically anywhere. But if you just look over here, these things are so bright despite the tiny size. I mean, for EDFs or smaller jets, or just those really difficult, hard to get to places, and the software that we saw in the previous video, which we'll link just there. I mean, Christoph, you can show us real quick how software works?
Exactly. Many pilots told me, oh, they are very aware of how to program their controllers, and we really try to do something simple, and that means just graphical editing. You can really play with it and changing the programmation of each channel here by drawing just simple graphics, so it's really fun. Normally the programming is done in a couple of minutes, but often you play for some hours because it's fun.
Yeah, I did that exactly. Just
okay.
Playing with it, saying, oh cool, so if I do this, it does this, if I do this, it does that. It's just so easy, so fun. just what we needed, a perfect solution for lighting your model. Make sure to check it out next time you need to get lit up. Thanks, Christoph.
Thank you for coming back.
Thanks. So we're here in the Electron Booth. Always great to see these guys. Good sponsor, good friends, but great manufacturers. This year, Adrian was telling us that we have the brand new ER50 Pro, which is a very special motor, right? It's a lot more powerful.
Maximum motor, Swiss made.
Okay. Apparently, as far as electric motors, this is basically as good as it gets, right? It's the best.
Correct, that's right.
And it's, how strong was this? It was
250 kilograms. Yes.
250 kilos per centimeter. So, I mean, the torque on this thing, compared to the previous version, which is the same size, it's really holding up there. So, for all these new models where it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, this is going to be the set that people are going to want to use because it's just so much stronger for the big wheels, big sets, and still as strong and with the same guarantee as always from the Electron V-Tracks, right? And then the really cool thing, which I have to say I designed a little bit. A couple of years ago for my Ultimatum we designed some black legs. I pestered these guys to make them because I think they look so cool, so much better than the silver ones, and finally from now on you can buy from Electron black, full black sets where everything is anodized in black. So absolutely brilliant, and you're welcome guys. Hopefully everything sells well. Good luck with the fair.
Thanks.
Thanks. Here at FCT we've found something really cool. Something that we often have problems with, but we never know quite how to fix it. Well, we know FCT and Celine because of the Hopper UAT tanks, and we found this really tiny one, but that isn't actually a hopper tank. This one goes on your fuel tank that you fill the model with, and the little yellow capsule that you have here actually changes colour if you have any water in the fuel. So basically it makes sure that if you're filling and you have any water in there, it changes colour to blue, and you know that you want to drain your tank, not use that fuel because it could cause problems with your turbine, algae, clogging, all kinds of disaster. So yellow is good, blue bad. Cool idea. we have to mention, you guys, I mean, you have a great voice. You are the voice of SAB out there at the exhibitions. The star of the show, more than the flying almost, is your commentary. But you always come up with great, crazy things to do. I mean, this year we had this amazing tank launcher with fireworks going off. I mean, we got that on video. We'll clip that in now so you can see exactly what we mean. It's brilliant. It's show. It's showtime.
Our goal
Showtime
is
with SAB.
to have fun for everybody and for people that come to watch. And we don't want people that sleep on the field.
Exactly.
We want people that have fun.
And that is exactly what you managed. So well done. A great plane, great ideas, and a great show.
Yeah,
Thank you.
next year we will go to fly with the tank.
Okay, you heard it here first. Thanks, Stefano.
Thank you very much.
I'm Martin Pickering, and I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Subscribing is free and just means that you'll get notified whenever I upload future videos. And with the number of events, adventures and ideas that are coming to the channel, you're not going to want to miss out. So hit that subscribe button, and again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.